me go ahead and get everything set up the way I want it to, which is to say, make sure that I've got the chat up so I can read y'all. Hello! As I said, after we finished up with Gwent, I was going to take a small break and then do some Hearthstone. So, hello! We're here for Hearthstone. So, I see people who are Nick Themerano, Kiwi, Squirrel Token. Hi, everybody. Alright. This week's Tavern Brawl is the Randomonium. It's the most common Tavern Brawl. It's just the, like, you pick a class, you get a random deck with random cards of random, mana costs every turn and all that jazz. So, let's just jump right on in. I don't even want to... Let's see what we got on the table. Priest. Oh, right, I was going to do Priest. I saw these, over the weekend I opened it up and I was like, do I have a Hunter in here or something? And I'm like, no, but I want to do a Priest. So, An alright arena. Oh, God. You mean just, like, pick the right card? When will Tavern Brawl not be bad or mediocre? Try last week. Last week was a lot of fun. Because it was like playing old Hearthstone. It was commons and rares from base set only. I'll take that idea under advisement at some point, but like... just commit to the first selection slot. And you get one pick. I'm just going to do a normal one tonight. I didn't have any other plans, but doing something silly like that sounds interesting, and I plan on doing a bunch of stuff this weekend. I'll probably do it this weekend. That'd be fun. Anyway, we're going to do Priest, so let's go ahead and do that.
Love to steal shit.
I love stealing shit. It's pretty good. Lucky Kiwi.
Ooh. Free from Amber, huh?
I think that's flat the pick. I love Free from Amber.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to give you a creature that's always at least as good as the mana you're putting into it, and sometimes better or bigger.
Yeah, I like them all. Like, let me be like more specific. I think Freed from Amber is the card I'm gonna pick, but you know, I will free some Amber. Ooh. If I pick up Onyx Bishop this early, but that's injured Blade Master and Priest. Yeah.
Blade Master and Priest is a good card.
Yeah, Injured Blade Master is a much more powerful card within Priest itself. Onyx Bishop is better if you can kind of tool your deck to make it work. Freed from Amber has duds, but it doesn't matter though because you're discovering. Like, for it to be worst case is so rare. You can generally assume it's an 8/8. I'm gonna go with the Blade Master here. Bog Creeper pretty easily. Yeah, Bishop combos with the Blade Master really well if we ended up picking those up.
Yeah.
But no, I'm picking Bog Creeper here. This one's pretty easy. Look at this nice... Especially compared to, what is the third worst 8-drop in Hearthstone?
The third worst 8th drop in Hearthstone.
8, 9, or 10. Like, what's the worst combination of 3 cards that you can get from Freed from Amber?
Okay, so
all right.
2 of the old gods, the 7/5 one and the 5/7 one, right?
I can do better. I can do worse than 5/7 or 7/5. The Totola Preserve Us, the 8 mana Discover spell.
Okay, so there's that one.
And like then 2 old gods, like so that means like a 5/7 or a 7/5 is your worst.
Noggin Fogger. Noggin Fogger's 9. So put that on there as a not great thing to get.
You can totally get Yogg off of it. Alright, anyway, Shadow Word Death versus Tar Creeper.
Man, Shadow or Death is pretty much irreplaceable.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I love me some Tar Creeper. That card is very uh, difficult to pick. Or, sorry, very difficult not to pick because of how difficult it is to answer.
Right.
There's no reason it wouldn't be in the... I've discovered Cthulhu, so there's no reason Yogg wouldn't be in there.
As far as I know, Saran? Yeah, Yogg Saran is not banned from the arena, so...
I mean, Cthulhu is banned, but you can still have it, you know?
Yeah, because it's a card that is in the set. That doesn't remove it from discovering it, for instance. It's just... You can't pick it up in the arena, is all.
Qualifiers are held for 12 days, and if you get a high enough rank at any time, you just go to the final. That's a... What a strange system. Huh. Anyway, Cabal Talon Priest is a very easy pick here.
Not even close.
Yeah, this is
I mean, Raging Worgen is good, but this is actually one of the worst classes for it to have Raging Worgen in.
Yeah. Okay.
Incidental healing in this class.
Right. No, Yogg is not, like, again, I don't know why Yogg would be, like, banned in the arena. Neutrals never got banned in the arena outside of Cthulhu cards. Priest of the Feast is going to be my pick here. That card is very good. 3/6 is a really good body for 4.
Yeah, it's got the water elemental body, so...
Yeah. Kind of want to get some more 2s going here. Oh. I guess I could just pick up Gentle Megasaur. I don't know why you would ever pick Yogg as your legendary. I've seen some pretty poor legendary, like, choices. You get
also, I can imagine that there are some legendaries that are worse than Yogg Saron to pick up.
Like, I've seen some pretty bad, like, trios of legendaries where it's like, all right, would you like Millhouse Mana Storm or, there's a ton of these, like, awful
Lorewalker Cho, Millhouse Mana Storm. Actually, I would probably pick Millhouse Mana Storm in that setup, but
you'd probably lose. You'd probably lose to Mage though. Like,
yeah, I just wouldn't play it against Mage.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm picking Gentle Megasaur here. We very likely won't have anything for it to adapt, but it's still a 5-mana 5/4. And if it does have adapting, oh boy, like that'll be nice.
Yeah.
So, alright, Friendly Bartender sounds pretty good to me. That's a 2-drop I can get behind and is better than Blowgill Sniper, even with some Murloc synergy or whatever.
Yeah.
The Murloc synergy I'd want to have with Gentle Megasaur is like the one that makes a 1/1 Murloc, like that sort of setup. Ooh, okay, here's an interesting choice. Oh, also, I'm gonna while I'm in here, turn Hearthstone up a little bit.
Shifting Shade.
I love me some Shifting Shade.
It does a pretty reasonable impression of Paladin Shredder.
Well, it's card, and I really like getting handed a card off of it. Wild Pyromancer is very strong in the sense that it's another 2-drop, and it's a good 2-drop.
I mean, it's got the same body and it's card advantage, just like the Shredder was.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with the Shade. Ooh, sweet! We get to pick up Fairy Dragon here. It's against 2 other cards I'd basically be fine having in the deck, Vile Illusionist and Stegodon, but Fairy Dragon makes for a very good 2-drop. Leads well into Cabal Talon Priest, that sort of thing, so...
Sure is. So far, this has actually been a pretty straightforward arena.
Yeah, there hasn't been a ton of, like, points where... I think the Shadow or Death was maybe, like, a choice point. Shifting Shade versus, Wild Pyromancer, I think, is also, like, a choice point. Twisted Worgen is probably the pick here. We don't have Murlocs for probably on the lookout, and Emerald Reaver is not the sort of 1-drop we want.
Sort of 1-drop that we want are things with more than 1 health.
Alright, what do you want the worst card in our deck to be? We've got...
That's a good question, because I have strong opinions about bad cards.
So we've got Priest of Elune, Emerald Reaver, and Pterodox Hatchling.
Pterodox Hatchling can at least be either stealthed or give poisonous. Or become 2/1/1s when it dies.
Yeah. Emerald Reaver, I don't think that's what we want at all in here. And Priest of Elune is like... I can't defend Priest of Saloon. It's a 6-drop that's stats of a 4-drop and an ability of a 1-drop. Like,
Yeah.
like, I guess 4 health to your hero is a little more than you get for 1, but like,
Basically, you could print it at 4, and it would be okay.
it'd probably be a little too much at 4 neutral, but like,
How about 5 mana 5/5, same battle cry?
I was just gonna say 4 class and make it class.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say Pterodax Hatchling is the best here.
All right. Okay.
It can be okay sometimes.
Oh, I'm just going to pick up Radiant Elemental number 2, which is a good place to be. Radiant Elemental is a very strong 2-drop.
It's the mini mage, but reversed.
We might be able to free from Amber a little earlier on curve, you know. Oh, Legend time. All right.
Excellent.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We've got... Okay, so we've got Medivh, Osrook, and Tinkmaster.
Okay.
Medivh with Freed from Amber, though.
Medivh with Free from Amber, and we... Okay, so both of these, the 2 legends on the left are giving us they're telling us what we should be doing.
Yeah.
If we choose Osric, then we should be like highly picking elementals. If we choose Medivh, we should be picking spells highly. Which already goes with... Well, both of them actually already go with the Radiant Elementals.
Right, the Radiant Elementals play into both game plans.
Yeah. Although, I think Medivh's... Although Medivh, does the cost reduction affect the spells you get out of... the creatures you get out of ATS?
It does.
Huh. Alright, so...
But, like, even we're cost-reducing Freed from Amber, like...
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough elementals for us to... Oh, man, yeah, you're right, Medivh is reach. We can top deck Medivh for the last point. I might go with Medivh and then try to pick spells higher.
Yeah, fair. I like that choice.
Tinkmaster is removal, if you believe.
Tickmaster is his own kind of bomber. I can understand that.
Yeah. Here we got some grays. I think Bloodfen Raptor is going to be the pick again, just for curve. Give us something to do. Sly's alright, I suppose. And Raging Worgen is not great. Alright, Bloodfen Raptor it is. Radiant Elemental number 3. Again.
Spells highly.
Okay. Fine by me. We have not been offered spells yet, but hopefully we get offered any spells in the next 12 picks. There's no such thing as too many 2s. I don't believe that. So, Toxic Sewer Ooze is easily the best of these 3 cards. It's a like on-body curve play that isn't like paying power and toughness for its ability.
100% correct. However, Squirming Tentacle has proven itself as being better than it looks.
True, but better than it looks still puts it worse than the Toxic Sewer Ooze in my
No,
mind.
you're right. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I like a Squirming Tentacle.
Alright, how many times is ATS going to get oozed? Once? I'm going to go with once. Oh, here's some more minions that fake being spells. And okay, we get another choice at the first pick we had. But this time with Doppelgangster in the mix. We could pick up Frozen Crusher, just as like having a big sort of removal spelly guy. And it's actually a little better when we can heal it.
Yeah.
Bomb Squad's also very good, too.
Yeah, especially since we can just heal the damage back from Bomb Squad.
Yeah.
We've got a fair amount of healing in this deck off of creatures. Is the thing.
Yeah.
You know, that Priest of the Feast also puts us on a spell plan. We just only have the one spell right now.
Right, we have Shadow Word, Death, and Freed from Amber. That's it. And maybe the Shifting Shade. I might go with Frozen Crusher.
Yeah, get them big boys.
Yeah. Faceless Shambler, Faceless Manipulator, and Curious Glimmerroot, which I think is just going to be the pick here.
I think we need no faces, honestly.
Yeah.
It's me.
No faced. But Curious Glimmerroot could also get us spells pretty helpfully, and also it's just a 3-mana 3/3 that generally draws a card. So I like it. I like it. Pint-sized potion is a spell that I've seen in this pack. Great. The other two cards are Eater of Secrets and Cold Light Oracle. Wow. All right.
Okay, so
guess-
let's go with narrow card, and narrow
No.
spell.
Yeah.
That's a 1-mana spell.
Uh-huh. That isn't
So-
even, like, helping Medivh at all because it's a 1-mana spell. It helps
Well,
freeze the feast, I suppose. But
It'll be a 0-mana spell when we have the Elemental out, and we'll get our free wisp.
Free wisps. Oh, free wisps. I don't like any of these.
No, I don't either. Eater of Secrets will blow out that one person in the 12 games you might play with this.
Yeah, like... ooh.
I'm not saying pick it, honestly. I'm just saying that it will do that once.
I know. I'm still thinking I might just pick Pint-Sized Potion.
Sure.
God.
It does make trades easier.
Okay, Shadow Visions as a spell.
That's a spell.
Versus Scaled Nightmare and Dark Speaker. I'm picking the spell. We want this. Shadow
It's not only a spell, it can also get us maybe then the second copy of Free from Amber, which is another spell.
All right, spell into spell into spell. Firefly's a good one. Firefly, Murloc Raider, Gnomish Inventor. Yeah, we have like the Murloc thingy, but Firefly's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with that. All right.
I love 2-mana 2/4s.
Hey, I got another spell. It's Pint-Sized Potion again.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we got Wild Pyromancer and Aven Watcher as well. Aven Watcher's not the pick because that's never happening. But
Yeah, Wild Pyromancer is a 2, and I guess could go off with the potion that we have.
I'm probably gonna pick it, because I like the 2 better than I like Pint-Sized. I don't want Pint-Sized Potion number 1, so I don't want Pint-Sized Potion number 2.
For certain.
Mad Bomber, Firefly, Ancient of Blossoms. Might pick up that Ancient.
It is big and taunty.
Yeah. Yeah, we have all the spell discounts and no spells, Saravolt, so that's nice. I'm gonna go with Big Taunty. We don't have enough top end for me to be happy right now. Power Word Shield. That's a spell that's free, and that works really well with Radiant Elementals, just flat.
Yeah.
So, especially when it's versus Street Trickster and Young Dragonhawk. Alright. Temple Enforcer, that's some top end I like. Versus Dread Corsair and Bloodfen Raptor.
We haven't even really been given the choice to get, like, Cabal creatures that give us spells or anything of the sort.
The ones that give us potions or that give us... oh, we got another spell, and it's Binding Heal. Jeez.
Sure, you can get spells, it's just they're all bad.
Yeah, you can have spells in your deck on the condition that they all suck and are unplayably bad. I think I'm picking Streetwise Investigator as the... I guess Spiteful Smith could up...
Spiteful Smith can power up the ATS, yeah.
Oh, boy. Is that more likely to happen than Streetwise Investigator removing stealth?
Okay, we have seen Streetwise Investigator work once.
Yes.
We will probably be playing Medivh more than once.
I think I'm still, like... I wouldn't say Blinding Heal's unplayably bad. It's not great, but I have it low enough that in the arena I would have it be unplayably bad. We're using a TS as attacks because we have like 3 spells in the deck. So, sure, you know what? I'll pick the Spiteful Smith for that.
Yeah.
Alright, Power Word Tentacles versus Cabal Songstealer.
Power Word Tentacles is finally a spell with a mana cost.
It is. And it's a good one, too.
Yeah, +2/+6 basically makes creatures unkillable. And if it gets discounted, that actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
Versus
I realized
a good silence minion.
I realize that Binding Heal is 1 mana for 10 life, but I don't think that's worth a card.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, what exactly is that actually gonna do?
This sucks, because I want this Cabal Songstealer so that I can deal with the dumb, +2/+6 Paladin card that people have, but...
The problem is that we do have a plan, though, and if we don't have anything to actually do the plan, then our deck will end up weaker.
True. man. I'm gonna pick the tentacles and be unhappy about it. Alright, final pick. Okay, final pick, second Freed from Amber.
Okay, that's a plan.
Versus Corrupted Seer, but like... I'm picking Freed from Amber anyway, so...
Yeah, I also would do that thing.
Okay, let me quick make the deck list. So we do have enough, like, basically if I can play Medivh followed by a Freed from Amber, I think my top end is ridiculous. You know, like, that top end is unbeatably dumb.
Yeah.
So let me quick make the deck list here, and then you can all place your bets. Place your bets. How do you think this one's gonna go?
I'm gonna guess 6-3.
Okay. I think that this deck has some, it has some problems with interactions. It has some major problems with interaction, actually. It has one removal spell. And that's great. Like, you know, that's not really where you want to be. But it does have strong top end. We're basically just going to make sure, like, if we fall behind on the board, I don't think we can buy back in very easily at all. That's the biggest issue with this deck. So.
Because the things that would let us buy back in cost 8 or more.
Well, even then, like, if you buy back in with an 8-drop and, like, make a tree or whatever, you know, like, something like that, like, generally, if you're on the back foot, making an 8/8 isn't enough to actually buy back a board. Like, that's just enough to, like, make your opponent spend some resources, and then you're still behind on the board. Or they ignore it. Like, that's the biggest, like, problem with that outcome. Where is Cabal Talon Priest? I like having Cabal Talon Priest. That's a good card, though. I wish we had some more of the, like, if we had some Cabal Potion Makers, that'd be really good with everything we have going on. Also, specifically if our legend was, there we go. If our legend was Lyra, I'd feel a lot cooler about things, too. Because then we could be the dumb every priest constructed deck where you're just like Lyra to Radiant Elementals and just like spell. Then 1,000.
You gotta cool it with all those spells.
Glimmer Root Sweepers from our opponents. Alright. And I see 6-3, 6-9, 6-9, 4-3, 4-3, 8-3, 2-3, 5-3, 2. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's a better question. How many times will ATH get oozed?
Okay. I'm going to go with once by the thing that just removes a creature and twice by Toxic Sewers.
Okay.
Once by the 2-mana one, twice by the 3-mana one.
I'm going with once ever. There will only be one time where it is ever affected by a spell or effect. Every other time.
I'm going off of like, oh, you're definitely going to be playing it every game.
Even then, like, I don't think they'll have it. Like, come on, we're priest.
That's fair. That's fair.
It will only get oozed once because we will only see it once. Oof.
Ooh, that's the opposite here. I'm gonna hope that it's gonna be there every time.
All right. The deck is up and in the corner. Is there? That looks weird. Hold on, I have to edit the deck a little bit because it's looking funky to me.
It's got that one little strip of pixels
yeah,
down
that strip of pixels at the bottom is annoying me. I can barely see it, but it's enough. I have to adjust this to fix it. Just a tiny strip of pixels.
Hey, bud. Welcome to being a digital artist.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, strip of pixels have been fixed. There we go. Glad we both noticed that. Alright, let's rock. I'll take the long shot of it. Tish gets Harrison. Whoa.
That's a powerful choice.
I mean, that's as long as a long shot can be, so... Like,
yeah.
Like, the only thing that could be, like, more of a long shot would be, like, Our opponent steals ATH somehow.
Is that okay? You'd have to be able to copy, then pick it up, and then destroy
Yeah.
it, wouldn't it? So
They would like mind vision us on 1 and then play Medivh on 8. Uh-oh. Blue Oak.
oh, our rival.
Yeah.
I thought I named him Butts, but I guess it just didn't take.
It's just their nickname. I'm gonna keep Wild
Gotcha.
Pyromancer and that's it. Everything else is too expensive here. Alright.
Oh,
I'm just gonna pass. I might use the coin as deal 1 damage.
yeah. Deal 1 damage to all creatures, killing the Worgen, right?
Yes.
Especially if they play
You
more things.
You
with
play
one
like
toughness.
Murloc Tide Hunter.
Hell yeah.
I would coin to kill that every time.
That's the opposite of that, but okay.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna still use the coin to kill off the...
Yeah, because it means that the 3/2 can still kill that 2/3. It would still be a 2-for-1.
Alright, coin for nothing. Yeah, coin is a whirlwind. Is Harrison from the draft more or less likely than Harrison from Malkazar? I think... That's tough. Like, the thing is that neutral cards from base class got lowered in, like, appearance rate. Which Harrison is on that list from memory, so... Alright. We're probably gonna play this... We're gonna play this Glimmer Root. Are you ready to play the guessing game?
Hell yeah. They played Murloc's Radiant thing and a thing.
Which none of those are... One of those is a class card, so Radiant Elemental, if it's on the list, we know.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Curious Glimmer Root. Tell us about their deck. 3
Brings up their own
cards.
Curious Glimmer Root.
Inner Fire. Well... Mirage Caller or Potion of Madness. Well, let me tell you this. It ain't Inner Fire.
Yeah, it's either Potion or Mirage Color. Potion of Madness is generally agreed to be one of the best cards in Arena, right?
Yes, it is, and
So-
is also more common as being a common. I'm going to go with the Potion of Madness here, and we'll know about our opponent. But the Inner Fire here is pretty damn funny. So, and it was Potion of Madness. By the way, Potion of Madness on this board, pretty good.
Pretty solid.
Pretty good. Decent. If it was Inner Fire, that would be ridiculous, seeing as that is illegal. Like, could not actually occur. Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Hey, we've got a potion combo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna, like, Radiant Elemental and heal the Glimmer Root.
Sounds good to me.
Which means I can play both my potions. Having both in hand does mean I can steal a 5-power thing if need be. Like, if it comes down to something weird. But this board is very much in our favor right now.
The only problem is killing that 5-power thing after you steal it, because their entire board would be 3 less power.
Yeah.
That was a curious thing to attack, because we can just heal up and attack it back. Oh, I guess because they could do the
Because
same
they
thing.
can do exactly the same to us, so... Oh my god.
Alright, that's fantastic.
Um,
You know that we have the pint-sized potion, don't they?
No, they don't get to know what the card was. They just know we have a card that was contained in their deck.
Oh, okay, that card is even better than I thought.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, later, nerd.
give me that.
This was like triple free.
Yeah. And then we'll play Spiteful Smith as biggest board and pass turn. But yeah, they don't get to know what the card was that we took off of Glimmer Root. They don't see anything. They see card backs, and then they see that it was successful.
Okay.
So all that tells them is, we have a Priest card from their deck, and it has a higher likelihood of being one that we already knew, would be the only thing I would take from it. Oh, wow.
It's just as a 3/5, huh?
I think I might use Pint-Sized Potion to kill it for free.
Well, it's Pine-Sized Potion is not going to do that much otherwise.
Right.
So that basically just functions as a kill spell that gains them 5 life, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that. A 3-mana 3/3 that kills 2 of your opponent's creatures. Pretty good, yeah. We got a lot of card advantage off that. Alright, War Golem. I don't really care too much about that. I could take it out. Oh, wow.
That's pretty good at 4 mana.
I think I might take that out now. I was thinking about not taking it out, but like now that I can power Tentacles on my Taunt and just run the 2/1 into it.
Yeah.
Let's play some Control.
514 is a hell of a stat line, let me tell you.
But how do we know... How do we know they have that card? Like, it does check... Like, like, when we play the card, like, the game just confirms it. It's not like we... I guess the way you're asking the question, I'm not sure what your question is. Let's heal up and play out an Elemental.
And we know they have the Potion of Madness because we got the Potion of Madness.
Right, because it only would have correctly given us the card if the card was contained in their deck.
They do get notified that it was created by the Glimmer Root after we play.
Also, they see a card go in our hand. Yes.
Yeah.
They see it, like, our hand just gets a little... We also know their deck can't contain Mirage Caller.
Yep.
The card does not function in real life, yes. Okay, Shadow Word Death. Alright, so face at the 3/3 and then kill it with the 1/2. That's easy.
If only we picked up Medivh. Just give them another chance to hit something that doesn't matter.
Okay, fine. You know what? Sometimes your choices are irrelevant.
Mm-hmm. Haven't you heard? There's no good choices in Hearthstone.
Yeah, I'll take Poison. Poison's actually a terrible choice there. Punish me with that potion I know is in your deck.
Honestly, all of those were kind of bad if they have the potion.
Well,
because they could get the 2/1/1s. They could get. It's the worst one for us if they have it.
Well,
but...
there's no way we'd know that, but we know it now. Like we know it for certain now because like we guessed it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they did have the potion. That's quite bad.
Oh, we could have our own.
This thing has charge.
Sure does, but it can't attack the heroes that turn.
What do you... I don't know what you're talking about. Battle cries don't happen when you summon a creature.
Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. That's a combo.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the best things you can get from out of there. You sidestep it. Battle cries don't trigger when you play it like that. So we wouldn't get the Deathwing, of course, or the Cthulhu if we had picked it. So...
Fair enough. You played that card illegally.
Yeah, well, I could have played the Cthulhu illegally, too. I really wanted to play that Cthulhu. I really always want to play Cthulhu illegally.
Yeah, because getting Cthulhu down in Arena is the most illegal thing in Hearthstone.
Right. If you can kill somebody in Arena with Cthulhu's come into play, that's the most illegal thing in Hearthstone. Killing them with Cthulhu in play, like, that's pretty illegal. Like, you know, you're going to jail. But, like...
Yeah.
You kill them with the activation on Cthulhu? Oh, boy.
That is solitary confinement right there.
That's like you get a task force assigned to you, like, you know, you
That's your directly going on to death row.
like, Blizzard has a cell, a nice cell made just for you.
Squirrel token in the case of casting Awaken from Amber, the 9-mana 8/8 is strictly better.
Yes, but we can't discover out of faction cards.
Yeah,
Discover
that's a thing.
Yeah, Discover is in faction.
It is a Discover thing, so it's impossible to get King Crush from Discover from Amber, unless somehow the Hunter ends up with Discover from Amber in their deck.
Kill them with Cthulhu is all I want now. I got really close. I got so goddamn close. I'm gonna coin into it too. I just gotta figure out which one. Foul mind, if you just want to add me and spectate this, I will 0-3 for you and sadly not get you the pack. I'll try and get you a win. It's right there. It's my name though. I'm just gonna play Radiant Elemental.
Yeah, we've actually had this discussion before about whether it's better to play the 2-power thing or the 3-power thing on turn 2.
Any class can Battlecry the Cthulhu, as they can. Any class can play Brew. What do you think about Gwent? I was just doing like 2 hours of Gwent before I started this. I am a big fan.
We got another friend who has described his opinions on Gwent as he has never had such hot card lust before. Those are the exact words he used. So he's very much enjoying it. I think I'm gonna start playing it as well.
Yeah, the 2 hours of stream I did before this today was me playing Gwent, so Gwent was quite fun. I'm very glad we. Oh boy! Oh god, it's in Paladin. Ah shit.
Yeah, we have to just prepare for the worst because that was a ridiculously good thing that they just grabbed. Crackling Shield makes it a 3-mana 2/2 with Divine Shield. Liquid Membrane makes it a worse Fairy Dragon. Carapace turns into a 2/5.
I think the 2/5's best here because of the existence of the Stonehill Defender in play. Divine Shield is worth nothing against that, you know?
Yeah, because it's just a 1-mana thing that will survive after hitting it.
Here's the next question. Missed any Hollow Knight? I haven't done Hollow Knight since the last one you were around for, so no. I might do some tomorrow? Tomorrow seems like... Actually, no. Tomorrow might be a good day for it. We'll see. It depends on how, like, when Oblivion happens. Because Blood's definitely happening. God, I think I'm literally passing here.
You don't want to bump it?
Well, if I bump it, like, I'm going to lose the Fairy Dragon to it. If I don't bump it, I'll just lose, like... There's risk involved, and I'm not going to bump it.
Fair enough.
The specific reason I'm not bumping is so I don't lose Fairy Dragon. Hopefully. Obviously, there's, like, other ways I can lose Fairy Dragon.
Like this one.
Yeah, like, if our opponent were to play, I don't know, something like True Silver Champion and deal 4 damage to it, which, like, that's pretty... Like, you know, like, what are the odds that's going to happen? Some?
Some.
Alright, anyway, I'm going to play Bartender and heal the, we're going to heal the Hatchling. Because we're going to heal the one from the Bartender.
Yep.
The reason I'm not playing the Shade is because I don't want the Shade to just get eaten. Ah, sweet. Oh.
So yeah, they can kill the 2/5 if they want to, but it involves getting rid of both the thing on board and their sword, and they probably want to use the sword for something else.
Right. Yeah, Hollow Knight's real fun. I've been having a lot of fun with that one. But yeah, no, Gwent is... we described it as a... My favorite way we described it recently is I even titled the stream it is Euchre with fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels like an older style card game at its core, where it's just like, okay, you can just play this with like a deck of cards, like that's fine.
In a way, I bet you, like, it feels like, you know how all of the things in Stratego have, some of them have values associated with them, but honestly, you could play that with just a set of numbers.
Yeah. I mean,
it's similar to that. If you just assigned those numbers, like those qualities to the numbers on the cards, then you would be able to play it in just a deck of cards.
Yeah. Hollow Knight's probably the best game that came out this year.
That's really, really tough competition. This year's had a lot of good video games.
I respect that choice. That's good stuff. I really am liking Hollow Knight. I'm personally gonna say Nier Automata. Like
it's got it. Yeah, Nier Automata.
Yeah.
Nier the Tomato.
Nier Tomato is very good, but I like Hollow Knight. I've been playing, and oh man, I've been impressed with it. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
This is gonna be I think heal and play Shifting Shade.
Heal and play Shifting Shade. That would require them to put both of their creatures into it.
Yeah. Nier Tomato has been I think my personal favorite of the year. The reason I am not certain I'd want to say Hollow Knight is mostly I just haven't completed it to completion yet. So, and I don't like placing a game on a list when I haven't finished the thing. You know, it's like you know, I'm incompletely talking about it.
Yeah.
Tails... I guess Tails came out this year for me, and that's...
Yeah, Tales of Berseria
Oh,
was also
God.
this year.
Oh, shit, that was actually this year. That might... But, man...
A lot of good video games in 2017.
I can understand. Let's see. What do I think I want to heal so it doesn't die to the 2-1 and then, like, play out some 2s.
Yeah, I guess both of them.
Yeah. But no, there's just been so many very, very good games this year.
Also Zelda, also just a bunch of good shit. There's more good stuff coming out later this year, too.
Yeah. No, it's like, now that somebody said Tails, that actually is, like, the one I'd say for this year. I thought that came out late last year. I thought it was, like, December last year, but it's not. So, okay. What I'm saying is this has been a very good year for games.
And only for games.
Yes.
But that's... Ooh, boy.
Boy, I can't get past that.
That guy is invincible.
Oh, boy, howdy.
Man, you know, having Shadow Word Death has so far been absolutely worthless.
Boy, howdy. I am unsure. Yeah, like, again, this is like the board where we want,
Do you want to dig for something out of the inventor?
what's that gonna find? We don't have,
I have no idea, dog.
we don't have sweepers. I think we need to, like, I think that still might be it. Like, free the Amber and see what we find.
Oh, yeah, that too. The Ember could pick up something, I suppose, but the thing it's going to grab is just a big guy.
Right, and, like, I'm gonna say, like, 80% something like Dino size the Wind Fury and we die on the spot.
Well, if it happens, it happens.
8-8, 8-8, 6-10.
So functionally an 8-8.
We're taking the 6-10.
Yeah. It still kills everything on their, like anything on their board, or
Yeah, so let's see.
Most
If
things
they Dino size, we
is
go
Euchre
to...
playing Berberus of what they got? Yeah, that was what they got off of Sonal
It
Defender.
was. Yep, I'll remember that.
That's a curious choice
Well,
out of that.
It's very strong.
It is, but
It might have been that versus, like, Goldshire Footman versus, you know, like, a Squirming Tentacle, and that's just stronger than either of those. You know, something like that.
yeah, fair enough.
Okay. I think they're going to try and take out my 10 toughness.
They can.
Oh, wow.
Wow, they are Divine Shield on deck.
Yeah, okay. Super Divine Shield. You got it. I'm glad the Wind Fury is dead.
Yeah,
We could
that's the
tentacle.
thing that we were worried about.
Yeah, like we could have tentacles and death their Wind Fury. Ooh, my goodness.
Okay, that kills two of their things. Do we have two spells? We do, but we can't play one of them.
Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna like run this in because it'll die anyway.
Okay.
So we run this in. We play Pyromancer. We give the
Tentacles,
Pyromancer.
Pyromancer, and then we heal up Pyromancer or ourselves? Ourselves, probably.
Let me quick do the math. They still have to throw their whole board away on it, even if I heal it. Like, it doesn't change the math on the board. So I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal face. They might have something to punish that, but at this point, I need to squeeze out these little advantages, and that means taking risk.
If we had one more mana, would you have Shadowword Death to your own 5/7 so you could kill the other two things that they had on their board?
Yeah. I could have power worded stealth the... Yeah, you're right. I could have power worded the stealth guy as well. The reason I did it this way is because I was hoping to get it to survive another round, but clearly that was not in the cards.
Yeah.
Like, I was hoping to get Wild Pyromancer to live through the round or Wrath their board, and then go from there.
Well, that
All right.
sucks.
That's super bad against this. I'm gonna play out Gnomish Inventor and then our 6 and see if that's enough to get them to bite with the Pterodax. Let me see. If we think back on it, I think it might have been, well, we could have killed this if I'd done it the other way. I think we end up in a very similar position either way on it, but I think you're right that play is a little better. Yep, there it is. Shit.
And they're just gonna ignore everything except for, yeah, alright. We can play Bog Creeper and try and stabilize a little bit.
Yeah. Though they've got enough to just kill it on board. It's super annoying.
God, it's 4 power.
I know, it's 4 power, like we're a priest. It's 4 power, we're a priest. Nothing we can do. Damn. Yeah. Now, 4 power is invincible. Please pump that some more. Also, our opponent's at 30 forever.
Dino size it, and then just attack our face with the other things, or dino size it, just kill the 6/8, and then run the other things into our 2/4.
Why'd you do it in that order, buddy?
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I get it. Your thing's unkillable. No, I understand. Yep. Yep, okay, yep.
Maybe
Nope.
we can get a charging thing with from the Free from Ember again.
Oh my god. Well... Again?
What's up, Medivh?
How you doing, Medivh? Oh boy. We're out of this one.
Yeah, we're burned.
We're completely screwed in this one. We can't kill.
All they
legend.
need to do is 1 damage.
We can't kill their legend. The 8/8 is obviously the better choice on that, and I have no regrets. Guess what?
He showed up.
Yep, there's Medivh.
All right.
There it is. It has the power.
We Shadow Word Death that, and then it summons 2
2/6.
taunters.
Yeah, it summons 2 2/6ers. Hell yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah, no, that paladin is gonna be fucking going on to the races right there. That guy is gonna win this fucking arena.
It sucks because like with a sweeper, they're out in like 5 turns ago, right? Like.
Sure, yeah, for sure. But no one has sweepers in the arena.
No, but everybody has sweepers in the arena. Everybody.
See, that's correct, but you have to hope that nobody has sweepers in the
Right.
arena.
When I say everybody has sweepers in the arena, I specifically mean everybody has that Drake.
Yeah.
That's the only sweeper everybody has. If you're playing against a mage, I think technically, Meteor counts as a sweeper. I'm getting rid of our Pteryx, actually.
Meteor counts as a sweeper. It does how much damage? 15 plus 3 plus 3, so 21 points worth of damage
Yeah.
to 3 creatures.
Yes.
So, yeah, that counts as a sweeper to me.
So I get to play Radiant Elemental as a 2/5. Which I'm going to go ahead and take. Answer this! Our Meteor's Brooms.
Man,
Sweepers are fake, but sweepers are real. But sweepers are fake.
sweepers are fake. However, they're also extremely real. They will have them, especially up against Pit Mage, where every mage has at least 1 sweeper out of their 15 sweepers that they have available to them.
I generally play as though they are fake. That is the
Yeah.
the way I operate.
Because that's the best choice that you basically have to try to win versus trying to not lose a lot of the time. It seems to me like we want to diversify our threats.
Yeah.
So do not play the Talon Priest, play the Pterodox Hatchling, is my opinion on this.
Yep, let's see what we get. I want, oh, Taunt.
Oh, Taunt actually helps out.
Taunt, though.
Yeah, Taunt actually might be the thing. Man, I love playing, what's that? The 2/2 Taunt for 2, but except it costs 1
3
more.
mana 2/2 Taunt, hell yeah!
Yeah!
Best card! Oh my god.
It actually was probably the best choice here.
Excellent.
Oh, no, never mind. Everything was wrong from the start.
No, it's all fine. Like... Diversify your threats and see what happens. Whoops. Alright, let's get in there.
They had both the choice of destroy one big thing or destroy a lot of small things.
When you have both of those choices, it's the hunter's paradox, is the way I always put it, is that against a hunter, there's no correct amount of minions to have in the game of Hearthstone.
Yeah. Because if you have 0, you're not doing damage. If you have 1, they always have a deadly shot. If you have 2, then they have the 2 thing,
Yeah.
or any of their other creep things that will do damage to multiple things.
And then once you get above that, it's like they have dogs.
Yeah, once they have dogs, or they just play out explosive trap, and all your things have 2 health, so you just can't attack anymore.
Yep. Okay.
That was actually one of the worst blizzards I've seen in a long time.
That's because it's backed up by a flame strike, I think.
Probably.
Anyway, that means we want Bog Creeper on far
right, yeah. Because that's the one thing that we would like to die would be the 4/1 if they play Meteor out.
Mm-hmm.
Get polymorph.
Sure, and then ping our... That's fine.
Give me, I'll say, alright.
Okay,
Cthulhu, what's up, bud?
Dude, how you doing? I'm taking the 12-12.
Yeah, the 12/12. That.
Hello! Do you have another polymorph in hand? Has our opponent played a minion? They played a loot hoarder on 2. And then that thing they killed themselves. Their own, like...
Okay, Primordial Drake.
Sure.
What up, though?
Oh man, this is so dumb though.
We just run him out, or do we play the Dragonhawk
I think
and
we play
heal?
Yeah, I think we play the Dragonhawk and heal. I want to
Yeah.
heal specifically. Oh boy, I just played into a meteor. Check me out. That was bad.
Ooh.
Gotta play on the far left on that instead of the middle and right there. Come on, punish me for it.
They don't have it. Okay.
They
Oh.
still.
They could have it, but if they did, they wouldn't have chosen Deathwing to put that shard on.
Oh my god, I'm going to Medivh and have Medivh thing.
Oh my god, shatter us.
Oh.
Shatter us. Do it.
Oh my god, that's an oldie. That has freaking 4. Get out of here.
Sometimes Shadow Word Death is just a worthless card. We've always known this.
Shadow Word Death is just a nothing card. I can hit my opponent for... I'm playing Medivh on the far left. I might play Pint-Sized Potion on this turn, too.
Yeah, just gotta start ourselves a 1-mana creature, and also we would be able to keep the Dragonhawk around if we want, and we can take out the Glacial Shard with either the 2/2 or
Yeah.
or ATS, just using it as a Light Justice.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and Pint-Sized Potion as well, because that's important on this turn. Hey.
Hey, if we draw Power Word Tentacles, that could go off. Do we remove the Demolisher or put them down to 5?
We have so many threats that are lethal alone. I think we can keep them on 10. I'm gonna kill the truck. Yep.
All right.
That was the expected response. But what can they do? You know, like.
Seems like they can't do anything.
Yep.
So they do the style.
Oh, thank you, Legends, showing up on the board. All right, I got you your win. So that one was I continue to do it where I'm just like, oh god, like here comes the meteor. But wait, where did Deathwing come from, Amber? Oh yeah, we're 0 for 1 on oozes.
Yeah, oozes are currently 0-1, you're right. Man, I think maybe expecting it would happen 3 times? Man, bit of a high as an estimate.
Yeah. Full mull this. We need some 2s to be able to interact with a hunter who's going to be curving heavily at us. That's like her hunter's thing in the arena, is being very good at curving you. Like, incredibly, that's sort of their, like, power, is the fact that they have, like, Alley Cat and the Babbling Bird and the 3/2 that adapts a beast. Like, they're just gonna whiff on that.
There's so many beasts these days that beast synergy is more common than not in the arena.
Yeah.
For Hunter, especially. Wanna rush out that hatchling is what I'm thinking. See, maybe we can get like health on it, or
2/2 plants.
2/2 plant. Yeah, the plants is actually pretty alright.
Plants will be
That
okay.
does convert this into being total 4 mana, 4 power, which is above for 3.
I still think the card's garbage.
No, I agree.
People keep trying to convince me that the card isn't bad, and like nobody's ever going to be able to convince me the card isn't bad.
I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I'm just making an observation.
All right. I get you. Right, like compared to the Haunted Creeper.
Oh yeah, which 2 mana 1/2 that made 2 1/1s. Yeah, it's far better. If you kill it, this could conceivably let us keep one of these 1/1s. Is my guess here.
Yeah, I'm not certain on it. Like going face and going. Okay, I was expecting the +2/+2. Please go +1, +3, +0. Like, please attack boost here. That's
Doesn't change anything, I think.
depends on what they have left here. Okay, sure.
We can still kill it.
Yeah. Heck, I can even heal up and like play a 2.
I'll say that's better, yeah. This dinosaur over here is a wizard. He's got wizard crackly bits coming out of his fingers.
Yeah, crackling razor maw.
I'm very much not uncomfortable with that. That's just wrong. Dinosaurs should never have been capable of doing this. What are you doing, Blizzard?
Womp womp.
No correct number.
Yeah. Alright, whatever, Priest of the Feast looks good here. We're playing off-curve like crazy this round, because I'm probably playing Power Word Tentacles on the next. Again, I quite hope they don't have a way to deal with this. If they do, we still get to play Ancient of Blossom, so we're not, like, out, but I really want Priest of the Feast to stick around, you know? Excellent.
Probably just going to... Yeah, alright.
Yeah, okay.
They're full of dogs.
That's cool. No, I'm actually now I'm thinking I might just play Ancient of Blossoms. Because that feels real good against this specific board. Next turn I can Shadow Visions for an Amber and then Power Word Tentacles to gain 6.
Right.
Shadow Word Death!
Yo, actually, that's... You know what? Fair enough. We don't have many spells left in our deck. One of them is guaranteed to be an Amber.
Yeah, at this point, it's like Amber, Potion, Powered Shield, I think are the 3 choices.
Yeah, those are the only 3 spells left in our deck.
All right, we might not actually play it next turn, by the way, because of Shadow or Death on the Hyena.
Yeah, fair.
Because
They're probably going to run their entire board into this, yes.
Yeah. Maybe not the 2/2. We'll see. I feel like it's pretty certain that they'll run that 3/3 in, though. That'd make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so they get past it, but they don't get to the big thing here.
Yeah, and... Okay.
Cool. So, oh, favorite from memory. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill the big thing. That's, like, priority 1.
Mm-hmm.
What next?
4/3 just dies to their 3/3/2. The friendly bartender.
I could...
Actually, friendly bartender is not bad.
Yeah, like friendly bartender would heal the...
The 3/3 because the friendly bartender, if that trades with the 3/2, that's fine really, and they can't just run their 2 1/1s into it or whatever the case. And if the dwarf can just kind of hit it down, I suppose. Now I'm thinking about it.
I'm still going with this, and we'll kill the beast on the field.
All right, yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, so the obvious attacks here are 2 1/1s into 3/2, and then I kill the bartender with a 4/4. Like, well, that's bad, but like we still get to just Freed from Amber on the following turn, which should be all right.
Right.
Oh, they drew Explosive Shot off the top. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's only hitting 2 things then, and
Right.
means that we can just...
Well, that would have been much more ruinous last turn, basically. Like, if that actually happened the turn previous.
They're running out of cards.
Right. Our card quality is very strong, but we need to convert it into board very quickly, or else we're not winning. Discharge, eh?
Charge is gonna be doing double work here. Get us the 688.
Bog
Go!
creep!
Oh,
give me that bog creeper! You can't get
yeah!
through. And
They
they're
just
gone. They
welcome
are
to Bog
gone.
Creeper's concession stand.
Goodbye. Euchre just walks out to the middle of the field and opens up the concession stand right there.
Charge is probably one of the single best cards to get off that, isn't it?
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, because it's 8 mana. Because that happens at the end of turn. That won't just happen at the end of turn. It won't not work.
Yep. Okay, well that went well. We just 8 mana for, I don't know, like 16 power and 18 toughness, with a bunch of it having taunt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I feel good about that. I feel real good about that. All right, let's keep on rolling. See if we can...
They gave up right there because that was a single turn complete conversion of them being on the front foot to us being suddenly invincible.
We talked about that being a difficult thing for us, and you said, you know, our Freed from Embers are going to have to do a lot of work, and yeah, they had to do a lot of work. I think I'm going to keep Kyr's Glimmerroot and just get rid of the Ancient.
Sure.
Don't know how, like, easy it'll be to convert this Glimmerroot on 3, but it'll still be like a 3/3, and, like, we just pick the best card, you know, it's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, all right. Welcome back, Ancient Blossoms.
I'm sorry.
Look, we're gonna draw a 4 right here, and suddenly it's a good thing that we got that.
True. No, we'll get a 4 off of Glimmerroot.
Yeah, all right. Or off of... No, we can't get a 4 off of Shadow Visions. We don't have things that can do that.
We don't have those. All right. Hopefully, I'd love...
That is a 4 in and of itself, because we could just do that in Hero Power.
Fair.
Yeah.
If I'm damaged at all. We'll see.
The light shall burn you.
I'm hoping we just get a 4 off of Curious Glimmerroot, you know. That'll be just fine. Firefly. That's a pretty good one, because I can't heal this Fairy Dragon, you know, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go play the player guessing game.
Yep.
There's a number of cards that it could show us that are illegal. Shit.
All three of these are cards I would expect in any Shaman's deck.
Okay, so Banishite Totem, I don't think is the pick here. I don't think
Out
it's a
of
good...
all of these, the two most common would be Volcano and Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental is a card that it's basic, but the thing is that those have been toned down, right? Volcano
no,
is
neutral basics only.
Oh, okay.
Like
Volcano has the Ungoro increased chance of happening, though.
also, both of these are like auto picks. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm feeling like Fire Elemental is the card we want out of this, rather than like the card, because like we want to be front foot here with this curve. We don't really want to be Volcano, so I'm gonna try the Fire Elemental.
All right, let's see if we get it.
It was Volcano.
Nope. Okay.
Anyway, I am also going to attack here, specifically so I don't get owned by Flame Tongue Totem.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so guess how many volcanoes they gotta have. Oh boy, I look forward to this.
Yeah. Well, that also means that we know that they don't have fire elementals, so that's at least good information.
True. We completely know they do not have fire elementals.
It is not. It is okay to play creatures with 3 toughness after 5 mana.
Yes. Fading 4. Damn. F.
The light shall burn you.
But yeah, fire elementalist. So. That's incredible. Yeah, I know. I realize it's incredible. We had to fade our 4 in a deck with so many like everything below curve. We have about half our top end in hand right now. Actually, a little more than that. That's fine though. That actually means that like we should be able to compete with their top end. We also, again, this is going to be interesting because now we have confirmed sweepers are real. All right, like, and also they almost faded as much as we did on that turn. So, you know, one hand washes the other, I suppose. Let's go ahead and just play out our 5. Oh. Oh no, my connection dropped. That's super bad. I'm probably going to lose this game. Alright, we'll see. Hopefully things jump back up quickly. I would hope that they do. Generally with the, if this is actually what I think it is, which is the router doing something stupid, we're down for 5 minutes. Which I'm not going to... I don't know if I'll cut. If I do cut, I'll just go ahead and cut it from doing the recordings. So, let me go investigate quick. I'll be right back. Damn. That was, in fact, what I thought it was. That means I'm down for about 5 minutes. Dang, that was actually a game that was going really well, and I'm sad that we just got a disconnect on it. That's alright. Means we're at, what, like 3-2? 4-2? I think it's 3-2. We'll have to double check. I think it's 3-2. Anyway, I am pretty happy with like how this deck's been performing for not having a lot of interaction, and also how like our one piece of interaction has just been like outwardly horrible. Oh, this reminds me, I need to rebuild my technical difficulty screen. Again, you might not even be seeing this. It's likely that I am uploading the videos from Twitch and just like uploading them as 2 parts, but I like keeping them as 1 part. So this is me, like, hedging. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with, like, how the deck's been performing. Like, we've had like, Free from Amber has been doing some illegal maneuvers. And that's been good. Yeah. I'll take care of that tomorrow, I think. Just resetting the, recreating my technical difficulty screen. Sure hope this doesn't happen in, like, at least with this, like, the loss is just one arena loss. It's not so bad. Bum 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 bum. Okay. It's reporting that we're back up now, so let me... It actually takes a little while, even with it getting back up, for us to actually reconnect, so... We'll see how quickly this gets back online.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi. My router restarted.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Little bit, ain't it?
That was kind of a big explosion then.
Yeah, bad timing on that. I have to go into its settings. I'm pretty certain that it... yeah, I'm pretty certain that there's a setting on the router that has it doing a once-a-week restart at, like, a late-night time, but I thought it was set to, like, 4 a.m.
See, I've gotten...
You've got... What? I cannot hear you at all, and I am likely dropping again.
Every week or so, twice a week, at like 3:30 at night, really late, it just gone. Bam, it's done. It doesn't work for like the next 5-10 minutes.
I caught the tail end of what you just said.
Ah, so things are weird.
Yeah. I might give it a minute.
Sometimes things just don't work.
Yeah, kind of sad. I'm always a little annoyed when things don't just work, but that's fine. That just means we're handicapped on this one. I don't think anybody took 2 losses though, so have fun with that. All right, I think we're back on though. We live.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, cool. Good to know. But yeah, excellent. What's up?
I still have the stream open because
Refresh. Yeah, set that. I swear, it was doing it at 3 a.m. like once a week on, I think, Thursday, which, today. So maybe it decided to do things early. Anyway, let's fight some mages. So
normal
handicap time.
Medivh, not hot Medivh.
Right, not hot Medivh. Let's go ahead and mull these 6 and 5. We'll keep Two-Hall Talon Priest and Wild Pyromancer. That'll be quite nice. Yeah, sadly...
Nice.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. So, I'm just gonna Firefly on one here.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna play anything else other than Firefly, because that should just be, like, enough. I want to have the coin with the Wild Pyromancer.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to ping.
We even have a thing to play after using the coin as a...
Okay. Actually,
Great.
that's fine. Because doing it that early...
Nice. All
Alright, the quest mage is getting close to finishing their quest.
Yep.
So that means that they got book off of that, and then the book's gonna have 2 glyphs in it, because that's how quest mage operates.
Yeah. I was just going to ask, would you prefer to put out the Raptor or the Pyromancer, but that explains that.
It does. I would rather the Raptor, as our opponent has kind of nil for a board.
Right.
And the Raptor is the more expendable of the two, with, like, the same cost.
Interesting.
It happens. I'm glad I'm back, though. That's all. At least it was, like, a known issue. Like, known issue, like, I can be, like, annoyed at and be like, oh, that sucks, but, like, at the end of the day, you know, whatever. Could have been worse. But, like, unknown issue, that's bad. I think this is, like, Cabal Talon Priest, my Bloodfen Raptor, and then, like, trade off this little woozle. Actually, hold on.
Do we...
I could do some Wild Pyromancing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, so we run in the 1/2 into it to turn into the 1/1s, play out the Wild Pyromancer, use the coin
Coin like heal.
into heal. Yeah, I suppose so. That would lose us the Firefly. That's okay. It's a 1-power creature that was going to die to ping anyway.
Right.
The only problem with this is that Bloodfen Raptor is actually going to be the thing to...
If
One of these two is going to die to ping.
If they choose to ping.
Yes.
They probably will, because it's good card advantage, but they have to choose to ping.
Right.
And that means they only get a 2 on the turn, which I can just kill by playing Cabal Talon Priest and having whatever they play attack. Yeah, okay. So Cabal Talon Priest, attack, heal. That'll be... Or, sorry, we can't heal. Cabal Talon Priest, attack, and then play Flame Elemental.
Right.
So let's get this off the board and play Flame Elemental in the center. We have to start playing around Meteor, because they could have a 4-mana Meteor in hand. What happened was a Twitch hiccup. No, it was like the router literally restarted. Anyway, Yep, Quest Mage. Alright. The trick with Arena is that every mage is Quest Mage.
I decided, unfortunately, to burn the ham.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't stop touching the spit. I keep on rotating it, even though it's burnt by now. I'm ruining it.
That sucks. Yeah, it turns out that all of these cards that just draw additional cards are really good, because you can just play this long value game and beat people that are trying to play a long value game.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about what cards in your deck if all the things that the cards in your deck do is just draw you more cards.
Right.
That don't even draw cards from your deck, they just generate them from out of thin air.
I talked for a long time about how much I love card generation as like a powerful mechanic, but like it seems that Blizzard has taken that to heart and made that. Oh boy. I guess I can kill that with Shadow Word once it's actually at a dangerous level, but
Yeah, once it becomes an 8/8.
I guess until then, like.
So then we kind of can't do anything about it. So
Right. I'm healing this instead so that they don't have a free attack on it. They have to use a ping or something. And we're keeping the Fairy Dragon in the center, has like the anti-meteor clause here. 7 cards in hand. That's... Dang. Dang. That's super bad. I still can't even play my Shadow
Bog
Word
Creeper
deck
just
on it.
dies too.
Yeah, Bog Creeper's super bad here. Probably gonna just play some 2s. Alright.
I personally would argue that, yeah, the card creation is a little bit too omnipresent right now.
At this point, yeah, I believe that it's a little overplayed at this point. Well, like overplayed in the sense that like it's on everything, and every single card that does it is very powerful. There's nothing there's no immediate response to it that's like, I've played the counter to it. Dang.
Shadow Word Death has been worthless in these games.
Everyone's just like, you know what's really good against priests? 4 power minions. Like, oh fuck, they figured it out.
Yeah, at least they didn't actually attack any of our dudes with the 8/4, so we can get...
Yeah, but Foul Mind, Quest Rogue plays card generation. that's the dirty secret. Like, Quest Rogue plays some really good card generation. Okay, so Power Tentacles, by the way, very, very good draw here.
Yes.
Like, Shadow Word Death, Power Word Tentacles on Stealth, and then, like, take out Bump, and then, like, kill this. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we can take out their board.
So,
And we get to keep at least one thing around for it, so.
yeah. We have to put it on this here in order to keep the body. Problem is, like, 6 cards to 2, but at least our 2 cards are strong. So, hopefully...
We can bog, creep, and heal, or just play the Amber. Playing the Amber
Amber's-
circumvents Mirror Entity, right?
Yeah, but if that's,
Counterspell owns us for sure.
Oh,
but-
Mana Bind is actually the one I care about.
Oh, giving them one? Yeah. It was Vaporizer Ice Barrier, okay.
Sure. I'll take it.
Hey, what's up, Deathwing?
Hey, how you doing? My
I
name's
saw you
Deathwing.
just completely slam that. You didn't even look at the other two.
All
At least
right.
that's what it looked like from my end. Like, the things just came up, and then he didn't even touch them. It's just, bam, Deathwing. Meteor just to kill it. Okay.
Oh, boy, isn't Meteor a hell of a spell?
Meteor is a card in the game of Hearthstone.
Alright, let's go ahead and make some plays then. Blizzard's design seems to fall into these traps where they have a good idea and then overuse it to the point where it's no longer very good. You know, that's actually, like...
Alright. So they had multiple meteors.
Okay.
Wonderful. I would agree with that, actually.
Yeah, that seems to be, like, they found Discover and then latched onto it like there was no tomorrow.
I mean, I think everyone will agree Discover was easily the best mechanic out of...
Here we go.
Yep, this is correct. Alright, we can get a 5/5 taunt. We can get a 7/7 charge, or we can get an 8/8.
Alright, the 8/8, we die.
The 7/7 charge lets us live. With 1 health.
Yep.
Yeah, Discover was easily the best mechanic out of, like, all of the sets they've done. So, they've just been making variants on Discover.
Ooh, Stormpike Commando for the kill!
That's stylish, at least.
Nice! Of all the cards to kill me, I was like thinking Frostbolt, but no. Alright, I don't think anyone said 3-2.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
'cause
think
one
anybody's...
one of those losses was fake.
Yeah, we took a disconnect, which I'm, you know, we took the handicap, so... This is not the deck I wanted the handicap on. Alright. Hey, Power Word Tentacles is back. That's,
Yeah, I love getting commons
love
out of
getting
arenas.
commons. This is... So, like, the average win, like, arena opening I've seen on, like, 2 wins is, like, 50 gold in a pack. And on 3 wins, it's generally, like, 55, 60 gold in a pack. So, like, this is, you know, this has been, like, a 3-year thing that they have these commons, and I don't know if Blizzard has, like, ever asked any person who's ever played the arena, like, is this cool
Well,
or not?
Have they ever asked anyone who's played the arena anything, ever?
Don't know. Alright, Frozen Crusher, Tarl. Okay, this is all dust. Excellent. How much dust does that put me at? I know that we had... I spent some of my dust making Shaku, finally. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Yeah, so, like, I spent... Over the weekend, I was, like, just playing my +2 gold penalty deck, which is just the one that makes all the out-of-class cards, and, like, Shaku here... Somebody's like, is Shaku in there? I was like, I think it is. And I was like, no, Shaku isn't. And it's like, oh, sweet, okay, cool. Well, so I just put Shaku in here. I still have enough for, like, 2 legends and a couple epics if I need to actually build something, but I don't really, like, again, constructed it in my place. So, God. Dang, that one just,
And I just got away from us.
yeah, momentum falls over, and then it's like, whoops, time to go. So, anyway, I'm still happy with doing that. So I like the idea that I think was Squirrel Token or Huzzah said doing like an all left or all right one.
You want to try that out?
Yeah, I kind of do.
All right, go for it. It'll be a quick one. So
Yeah, I was gonna say let's do it.
I have absolutely no input, so we just need to like decide which of the 3 locations that you're gonna do.
I'm not gonna. So I
Don't choose until you don't look at the arena thing until we choose, so we can choose the class as
Yes.
well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 10 left, 10 right, 10 middle.
But then we'd have to choose which of the like what is our random class. Should I flip a coin and then, middle is edge?
Will you spend time looking at cards and talking about cards? Oh yeah, of course. I will look at cards, talk about the cards, select the card I would pick, and then pick the wrong card. That's how it's going to be. So let me hold on quick. Let me do a thing. I got to do this. So cut in the video.